the meet and greet, incredibly important to do it right. So today I'm going to go through on my series of process equals performance, the ins and outs of the meet and greet, so you can help train your team to become great at the first step of the sale so they can focus on that process to lead them down the path to getting more deals. Now the meet and greet, this is the very first stage of anyone's sales process. Step one, meet and greet. How incredibly important it is to make a great first impression within the first 10 seconds. It's so important. So this is step one of your sales process. This gets you on the right path to getting people to know you, like you, and trust you, which is critical if we are going to sell, right? Now, how we do that, there's many ways to do it, and there's the wrong way to do it. And most of us get lazy and it's the wrong way. Hi, can I help you? Reflex objection comes straight in. No, I'm just looking, thanks. We have to take control from the very beginning of the sales process. And how we do that is we meet and greet people properly. We greet everyone that shows up. So in comes a family in the showroom. We make sure we are addressing every single person that is in the group. Get their names, so important. Use their names, even more important. We don't know which one of them is the decision maker. You could have grandma there. Grandma's there tagging along, but you don't know she's the one actually paying for the product. So including everyone that's in the group, in the conversation, getting them excited about being there. You have to have enthusiasm. You have to show everyone that you are here as a professional and you are the right guy. You are the right woman to do what needs to be done to help them get what they want. So always, first impressions are so critical. Number two of that, my goodness, does your breath stink? Are your clothes a mess? How are you presenting yourself? You come in, you walk up, you look like you just woke up. I mean, people read you really quickly and they know either, oh, this is the guy I should listen to, or they start just let me see the product and they already have decided that you're not the guy. So if you're a smoker, you better have some candy in your pocket, you better have breath mints, better have the spray, better have something, because that can blow your deal really quick. You just had some onions at lunchtime or some garlic, you gotta check yourself. So your appearance, how you hold yourself, and especially your demeanor. Are you happy? Are you excited? Are you like, hey, welcome, and you're very excited, you're shaking hands, you introduce yourself, you get their names. These are some of the most critical parts of making that first impression within the first 10 seconds. Within these first 10 seconds, your main focus is to let them know that you're excited to help them and you're the right person for the job. Now remember, when you have this first impressions of somebody, you have to convey to them that you are trying to help them and you care about them. You care about what's going on and why they're in the dealership. So they can feel like, oh, this guy cares about me, and you know what? I think I can trust this guy. This all happens very quickly. Just like you are judging somebody when they come in the showroom. Oh, you know, sometimes, oh, this guy has no money. This is this is going to be a waste of my time. They're looking at you the same way. So be very much into genuinely concerned for them and what they're here for, and really focus on that. And this is what the part with the sales process that gets a little bit twisted, is people start trying to skip steps. And the best salespeople, they focus on each step. That's all they focus on. We don't focus on selling it now. We focus on doing the best meet and greet possible. Show true interest in the people so they know that, hey, this guy really, really cares about me. Now you have to find some common ground. You guys, you have to really figure out that where you and the customer can meet on something. Sometimes you can maybe get a vibe on how they're dressed, or you know what kind of job they have, or what their kids are into. You need to find some type of common ground, and you have to do that by asking questions, and you have to take control right from the beginning. In my day selling cars a long time ago, some of the best salespeople we had were ex-policemen. And they had the ability to take control right from the very beginning. So they are asking the questions, just like if you get pulled over by the police. I'll ask the questions here. Well, that's how they acted. They asked the questions, which led the people to know them, like them, and trust them. So when you have the opportunity to meet and greet, you got to slow things down a little bit. You can't just go straight to going to show them the product. You gotta have a conversation. You gotta get a little bit of rapport built, and that takes 2 minutes. So you have a 2-minute rapport building time. You get a vibe off maybe what they're wearing or who's with them, so you can start a conversation to get them to build that trust in you. Now, when you do ask them questions, there's ways to lead people. One of the things you never want it to come out of your mouth is, how can I help you? Because most people have this reflex objection. They automatically tell you just looking. Let me tell you a little story. So my brother Danny, some of you might know him. He runs a car dealership in Kennewick, Washington. Him and I went to look at a couch. So he wanted to buy a new couch. So we go to the first furniture store. We walk in, the guy looks at us, says, "Hey, how can I help you?" And we automatically comes out of our mouth, "Oh, we're just looking." And we start to walk through, and then this guy's following us the whole way. He's already lost control of us. We make one pass out of the furniture store and we're gone. We get in the car, we drive to the next furniture store. Same thing happens. We walk around, someone finally comes over, "Hey, can I help you guys?" "Oh, no, man, we're just looking." We walk right out of the store, get in the car, and we go to the last store. We walk in, the guy's standing there. "Hey, welcome to Richland Bell Furniture. My name is Jerry. How are you?" "Good, good." "Hey, guys, are you guys looking for some dining room furniture? Are you guys looking for a couch?" "Oh, we're looking for a couch." "Oh, great. What kind of couch are you looking for? Leather or cloth?" "Oh, we're looking for a leather. You know, the one with like the L shape." "Oh, yeah, I got something like that. Follow me." Next thing you know, we're being led, and then we're buying. Just on the greet. We would have bought it at the first place, but they didn't ask the right question. So how you direct your question, giving either ors, you know, "Hey, do you like the red one or the blue one?" You have to kind of cut out some open-ended questions once you start to lead them in the process of presentation. Okay, now your attitude is extremely important in the meet and greet. And sometimes we got problems. Something's going on at home or some pressures from outside. You have to concentrate on leaving those out when you get to work. You have to be positive. You have to find a way to smile. Eye contact, smiling, your hygiene, these things are so important when you're first meeting somebody in the sales process. You have to be on point about that. Concentrate on making sure you can make a connection in the first 2 minutes, and they can build that trust in you, build up the ability to say, "Hey, I think I got the right guy with me," and then you can start leading them to the next part of the sale. Okay, so to summarize, you have to have a great attitude, you have to be happy, you have to be energetic, you have to show them, "Hey, I'm the right guy, I'm the right lady." Shake their hand firmly, smile, make sure your breath isn't bad, make sure you're presented properly, make sure that you have a genuine interest in what they want, why they're there, why are they there, then who's with them. You gotta introduce yourself to everybody. You have to interact with every single person that comes in with the customer. You don't know who the real decision maker is. You don't want to blow a deal because you ignore that person that's with them. I've seen this so many times over and over again on the sales floor. Husband and wife come in, the salesman goes straight to the husband, doesn't pay any attention to the wife gets bored right away, she's looking to leave. The same thing can happen with kids. You got some coloring books in your desk? Do you have some crayons? Do you have some little cars? Do you got a Barbie doll? There's sometimes you need some things like that to give to the kids so you can slow things down and get rushed out of the ability to sell something. So genuinely caring about people, your presentation, your smile, your attitude, all these things have to go right. to build that trust for the customer to know that you're the right person to help them in their journey to get what they want. Now, if I missed anything, please give me a comment below so we can discuss it. I'd love to interact with you. Also, stay tuned. I'll have more episodes in my series, Process Equals Performance, coming up in the near future. So thank you very much for your time, and if I can help you in any way, reach out.